Tonight's Friday night tutorial, how to give a good neck massage. I'll tell you that I really like drums, really like drums. Here's a fun fact. At the end of high school, I had to make a decision. Do I become a professional drummer or do I study massage? I chose massage. Before we begin, have you seen the rank that we're on? 41. 41, we're doing so well. We've been bumped out of the top 10, but the only reason we've been bumped out is because we're completely out of oils. Again, I keep running out. That's your fault because you guys keep buying our oils. I love that. I love that and I appreciate it so much. If you bought the oils, please jump onto Amazon, review it. It's super important. We're up to like 285 reviews, which is spitting me out. That's huge. We are really making movements. There is a quick link below in the description on YouTube. Go click that. And for you guys that have bought my oils, you get 40% off my masterclass. There is a small window to get that because it's such a huge discount. The link is also down below. It's a bit of a secret. Let's not talk about it too much, but it's there for you to go get it. Let's talk about neck massage. The neck muscles just love being massaged. It feels so good. And for the average couple, the neck and the shoulders is the go-to move. It's the go-to area for everyone to massage. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like, it's absolutely amazing to massage these areas. Like, the neck muscles love it. But the one thing that I hate, and oh, don't ever like do this to me, is the pinchy technique. I see so many couples doing this and it feels so nah. Like, if you do it to me, I will slap you. Stop it. The technique that you want to follow is as simple as going up and going down the neck. Really is that simple. Open hand technique, go up the front of the neck and then go down the back of the neck. Done. Tutorial over. Okay, should we finish? Of course not, we're not going to finish. Now the reason why we go up and down is that we're following the fibers of the muscle. We're going along the neck muscle, the fibers going up this way. This muscle is called the sternocleidomastoid, and we go down the upper traps. Now there are other muscles in between, like the scalenes and some more that are hidden deep, but you know what, this isn't an anatomy class. I'm gonna tell you straight up though, I freaking love anatomy. I'm in love with it. I think it's amazing and I can't get enough of it. But you guys don't need to know, like, let's never say that word again, sternocleidomastoid. Stop it. So why does this feel so good? It's because we're following the fibers of the muscle. We're not doing anything aggressive. Everything works in alignment. Now this is all about building rhythm and flow. For you guys that want to get fancy, try cross fiber technique. And that's literally going against the grain. So you're going across the fibers. We know that the fibers go up all the way here. So you go rub against it, following up the muscle, and that's going to be more of a deeper tissue technique. I don't recommend it for the beginners. You guys stick to going up and down and following the fibers. For you guys that are confident with your hands, try a little bit of cross fiber. It's a deeper tissue style. It can cause a little bit of pain, so work with your partner, talk to them, ask them, is this okay? Should I go deeper? Should I back off the pain? And you get a much larger release. And that's really it. That's really all I want to talk about with the neck massage. It is that simple. Don't do the pinchy technique. Oh my God, I give your partner permission to slap you if you pull that technique out. It should never, ever happen. But while you're doing this, and I want you to practice this tonight, like practice this neck massage technique, and while you're doing it, have a feel of what's happening underneath your fingers. Now, a healthy muscle group is going to feel plump and juicy. It's going to feel like it's got blood inside. It's meaty. This is what we want. There's usually people that work out, that look after themselves, that stretch, do yoga, go to the gym. They're active, right? Also, like younger kids, millennials, not like us, right? Their muscles are, just in better shape. As we get older, you find the muscles become a little bit stringy, especially for people that don't go out and work out or are active. And when you're stringy, that kind of gets a little bit difficult to massage because it causes pain. Your job is to make sure you're bringing blood back to the muscle by going up and down, right? Just following rhythmical movements, and slowly over time you're going to bring blood in and release that tension. Don't go into deep tissue work if you're feeling like your partner's fibers are stringy, like guitar strings, right? This is all about open hand technique and keeping it rhythmical. There's no magic bullet to this either. Like, your partner needs to exercise, they need to stretch and get that blood flow back into the muscles before you can start getting into deep tissue work. Often fibers like this are going to cause tension, headaches, pain. So you really want to know what you're doing if you're feeling like your partner's muscles are stringy. Let's just recap what we talked about. So no pinchy technique. Amateurs do this. Doesn't feel great unless you know exactly what you're doing. Use open hand technique. This is what feels amazing, and it saves your hands too. Super clever, like a double whammy. You get to last longer and it feels amazing. Go up the front of the neck and down the back of the neck. Just up, down. That's as simple as we get. If you're confident with your hands, zigzag across the fibers and work your way up. That's for you guys that want to just experiment, get a little bit flashy with your massage and go a little bit deeper. If you're not confident with your hands, don't work on that. If you're not confident with your hands, focus on rhythm and flow. That's what feels really good. Make it a dance with your partner. And finally, have a think about what's happening underneath your fingertips, the consistency of your partner's muscles, like the texture. It'll help understand what kind of massage you want to be giving your partner. Now, I know this seems really basic and simple, and that's because it is. But if you take a really good look at what my hands are doing, there's so much more. Like, my massage is quite complex, even though it's going just up and down. I switch up my rhythm and flow to keep things interesting for both me and my partner and make it feel really good. There are times where I'll drag up and hold at the top of the stroke and really just allow that muscle to release at the very top of the massage stroke. There'll be other times where I'll brush up the front and then deep on the way back down, just to switch things up yet again. Sometimes I'll collect the muscle and hold it at the money shot. This is another one of my techniques that feels so good. You have to get my masterclass to go check that one out. But there'll be other times that I'll collect and then dump that tension on the way down. So there's so many little nuances. If you actually have a look at that up-down stroke that I do, you'll notice how many sort of different techniques that I put in just that up-down sequence. So that ends our Friday night tutorial, the neck massage. Who thought it would be that simple and that complex at the same time? Hey, this weekend, get your hands on each other because it's really, really good for you. Thank you to everybody that's been buying our massage oil on Amazon and selling us out. This is like, my heart is full. I can't believe that we're doing this and we're doing so well. I'm sorry we ran out. More oils are on its way. Link to the masterclass is down below. I want you to go check that out. Actually have a look at what's inside. And then I'll see you in the next episode.